Hello everyone, I am Baby and welcome to Springvale. Welcome to a new series here on the channel. This is going to be something new for you and it's also going to be something new for me because I'll be doing a legacy challenge for the first time ever. I've never done a legacy challenge in The Sims. I'm someone who always plays rotationally and usually creates a hood with mini families, and I like to live through their stories all together. However, this time I decided, you know what, I'm going to give the legacy challenge a try with a little bit of a twist. I'll show you guys the rules that I'm following. They're basically pretty much the same as the original Legacy Challenge rules. You're probably already familiar with the Legacy Challenge rules, but I will link those down below anyways, and I will link my tweaked version of those, the one that I'll be following for this gameplay, which will probably change along the way because I really, as I said, I'm doing this for the first time, so I really don't know what is going to happen here. The list of rules is pretty extensive, but to give you the TLDR, basically we are playing with only one family and we have to live through 10 generations of this family, and you win the challenge when in the 10th generation the heir of the family can trace back to the original founder by blood and their family tree. I probably didn't explain it well. Read the rules. I'll flash it on the screen. I'll flash it on the screen for you to see because English is not my native language and brain is not really braining today, but I am really excited to be playing this right now. This is Springvale. I spent all day yesterday building this and it's still a work in progress, but I kind of went insane because as you can see there's a lot going on out here. Oh, and one other word of warning, I have my really loud mouse today. I'm really sorry about that. The other one just vanished, but I've been dealing with a lot of technical issues lately and just this is the best I can do right now. So if you hear clicky noises in the back, this is it. I'm really sorry about it. I'll try to edit it in post as much as I can. But this is Springvale. This was literally just the name of the map, but I just thought it's so cute, it's so pretty, we're gonna do this, and I built this town. Let me zoom out as much as I can, okay? This is the map. It's not super duper detailed yet. As you can see, there are a lot of blank spots, and I'm definitely feeling like we can go with a waterfall down here into the lake. That would be chef's kiss perfect. But this is what we've got going on for now. It's in this valley between the mountains, and we've got all these fields and these mixed forests, and I have these autumn trees here because I just thought there's such a cute splash of color. We have some little buildings scattered along the way, and by the way, I didn't build any of these lots that you're seeing right here. I'll talk about those in a second. We have a little park over here with a carousel, some walkways. We get in here, okay, so you can see this up close. We have some park benches, lots of things. Oh, this tree. What are you doing, honey? That's not your spot. Okay, that's better. It's not as detailed as I usually would go for, but again, I started working on this yesterday and I've already done so much and I'm really enjoying it. It's kind of a slightly European-ish looking town, but you know, it's The Sims. I don't really think of it as any particular culture. It's just a hodgepodge of everything, and you'll see when we get to the families that we have in this hood, you get what I mean. But yes, this is it. This is Springvale. It's absolutely gorgeous out here. I am genuinely loving this little town so much. We have some buildings and we have some families as well. You can see some surnames popping on the screen because there are already some populated households in here. I was brainstorming about this legacy challenge in Body Shop. I was creating random Sims and I created a whole bunch of Sims and I'm like, I love all of these. I don't know which one to choose. I don't know which one to go for. And initially I was going to make a poll on my community tab and ask you, because I wanted to have a female founder for sure. That's one thing I knew for sure. But I was gonna ask you guys, hey, which one of these 4 Sims would you want to be the founder? But then I started play testing with some of them. And I fell in love with one of those Sims, and she is our founder. She is our founder, but I'm going to show you guys the rest of our families, okay? Because something else that we're doing for this challenge is I will be using the story progression mod. I'll be using the story progression mod by Lazy Dutchess. Now, this mod is in beta, so it's not complete. It might be buggy, and this is the first time I'll be playing The Sims 2 with this mod. I usually don't crave story progression in my gameplay because I play rotationally, but I think it's literally the most perfect thing for a legacy challenge and exactly what this needs. So we'll be using the story progression mod, which means hopefully these families that I have moved in here will have lives of their own. This is a completely blank hood. I created it with absolutely 0 characters in it, and I have just populated with only these few Sims, our legacy founder And I have force created a few townies. I believe the game created about 30 townies of all ages. So I'm not really sure what those townies are, how they look like, what their names are. We're gonna meet them together. We're gonna meet them together. It's gonna be a surprise for both of us. But these are our other families. We have, let me open them like this. We have Anya Tembo, okay. She's living right here. Then we have Sophie Vanderland. Yes, she's named after Dutch Vanderland, don't ask, please. Then we have Han Jiwoo. She lives right over here in this little lovely bungalow. And by the way, these lots, most of them are by Honeywell. These are built with the bespoke build set. I downloaded them from Mod The Sims, and I will leave a link down below. This is Scott Rochester. Alright, he lives over here. Most of these Sims, I kind of wanted to create the sense of regal, almost, I don't know, high society families, even though they live in these starter houses. Oh, and we have someone who's glowing in pink. That's absolutely lovely. This is Lenny Sinclair. Unfortunately, we can't see Lenny, but we can see that the pink is already here. Moving on. Moving on, we have Javier de Silva. This is Javi. He's actually a gender bent sim of a female sim I made. And then we have, what was his first name? Louis Dupont. This is Louis Dupont. He is, I believe, also a gender bent version of one of my female sims. And I believe that's everyone. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 guys, 1, 2, 3 girls here, and then the fourth sim is our founder who lives right over here. I mean, this spot, this location, come on. First of all, because, oh yes, spoiler, this is our founder right here. We'll talk about her in a second. The Legacy Challenge rules say that you have to place a 5x5 lot. I believe it was a 5x5, one of the biggest lots. So you're starting with very limited money on a very huge lot, and the goal is to become as rich and successful as possible over 10 generations. So now we have a lot of work to do, and we have this enormous lot that is completely empty, and hopefully we will have an enormous, gorgeous looking mansion here at some point. But I chose this location because, first of all, there was this hilly area here kind of overlooking the entire city, and this is the highest road that we have essentially, so you kind of have this view over the entire city, and we're surrounded by these fields and whatnot, and we have a lake. It's just, oh, this location. But yes, this is the town. I'm really excited to be playing this series. I wanted to introduce something different to the channel because I'm just playing with the pre-mades, and I've always loved and preferred playing with original Sims and stories. And you know, we all know and love the pre-mades, right? But we've all seen them. We all have the pre-mades. But this is something unique. This is something completely new, and it's going to be a story that we can really craft on our own, and I really hope to make this a more of an interactive experience. I'll try to, see where the story takes us, and I'll do polls and posts on the community tab so we can brainstorm ideas for where we can go in the future. But I have some starter ideas of my own, so let's get into the Visconti family and talk about our founder. Okay, here we are at our enormous empty lot. This is crazy. And right over there, by the teeny tiny post box, we have our lovely founder, Lucia Visconti, or Lucia Visconti. I'll probably call her Lucia, but either way is okay. This is obviously an Italian name, but as I said, I'm kind of thinking about ambiguous cultures in The Sims. Everyone is a Sim here. The culture is a Sim. So this is our lovely founder, Lucia. Okay, she is so gorgeous. She's so pretty. Most of the Sims in this neighborhood have custom eyes and custom skins, all sorts of different eyes and skins. We'll see probably a big mix of genes down the line because the townies that we have as well are going to be generating with the default skins and eyes. So it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. So this is her. She's got nothing going on. She's got only 4,500 simoleons, and that's not a lot of money. But let's look at her bio. I wrote a little bio for her, okay? Lucia Visconti is a charming and ambitious lady with an unquenchable thirst for romance. Driven by her passion for love and adventure, she set out to build a lasting legacy in Springvale. With her heart set on finding her true soulmate, Lucia is ready to create a family marked by passion, love, and success. Okay, so it's quite ambiguous, but she is basically a blank slate. As you can see, this is her personality. She is a Libra, and she's quite outgoing, but everything else is sort of balanced. She's not a really radical sort of personality, and she is a romance sim. Now, I thought the easiest thing would be to make our founder a family sim who would want to be like babies all the time, but no, Our girl here is a romance sim, and we're going to see if she will want to romance any of our townies or any of the cast created sims that I have moved into the city. She doesn't really know any of them yet, I don't believe. Nope, she doesn't know anyone. So yes, we have a lot of work to do, and we have this huge empty land, and I think the first thing we need to do is build a little shack. And I'm saying shack because with this amount of money, we won't be able to afford a lot more than just, a square with a roof on its head. So let's just build something real quick for Lucia, and I'll see you in a hot minute when we have some shelter. Okay, we are back, and this is the lovely house. Wait, let me just show you. This is the house I built, and this is all that we can afford. We are left with 14 simoleons, and I couldn't afford to buy her a phone. So if we want to actually communicate with other sims, we need to work on that ASAP. What does she want? She wants to be a rock god. I don't know about that girly, but I've locked this in for her. She wants to woohoo, and she wants to get a job in the slacker career because of course she does. She's a romance sim, but I'm probably gonna look for a different kind of job. This is the house. Do you like this door? This door just looks so impressive, and like for this little shack, quite the door, I would say so. But this is what we have going on in here, and it's genuinely pathetic. I cannot believe how broke we are. I used basically only custom content objects and walls, like the cheapest stuff I could find, and still we're so broke. I don't know, girl, you have to do something about that. Let's press play, and she looks like she's just having so much fun. She's been bird watching a lot, even though that clearly is not her hobby. We haven't triggered anything. And ooh, speaking of hobby, let's get her a sim blender. Let's find that lovely bush. Some decoration out there. And we can actually let's do adjust, casual romance, spawn adjuster, and let's change the model to something. Rose bush. Fantabulous. Now we have some landscaping. But yeah, I haven't really done anything with ACR yet for this neighborhood. We'll see how we go. I might have to randomize everything. Let's just wait for a newspaper to arrive because that would be lovely. We need a job. We desperately need a job right here, right now. Oh, finally. Alan Askew. This is our newspaper boy. Hi there, Alan. Are you about to drop that? No, because you don't have a lot of space. Well, sorry, it's not like we have a big house. Please leave the newspaper. I would like to look at it. Find the job. Any job will do. Come on, girly. We couldn't afford a stove. We couldn't afford anything. We just have a toaster oven here, and it's just gonna be sad toaster pastries for now. Let's go and find a job. And look, it's one of our sims. Okay, drop the newspaper. I want you to meet her. This is Ayana Tembo, okay? She was one of the sims I was considering using as a founder for this challenge. She is so beautiful. Oh my god. I hope she gets to marry a beautiful looking townie and has some children and whatnot so that our future generations and our families can actually blend together. Maybe we can make our first friend here. It's lovely, and I really, ooh, they're already getting off on a good start. I really hope that we will be able to make a lot of friends in the neighborhood because we are going to need that. We're going to need that so much in the future. Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. Okay. Immediately off to a bad conversation. Well, make yourself at home, I suppose. There's not really that much going on in my house, in my shack, in my little box. And hopefully any other townies walking by, we can meet them. This lot is so huge that I cannot properly zoom out. I'm not joking. I cannot even see it. Hey, that's my chips! Slacker! Yes! We're taking it! I didn't want the slacker job, but we're taking it. We're taking anything right now. And this one does not pay well, but we're gonna have to deal with it. How about you do a crossword to maybe learn a skill and have some fun, because there's nothing going on in this lot. Nothing for entertainment, nothing for skill building. Oh my goodness. Is that tasty? Oh god, no, where are your manners? I initially had her with dark hair, but I made her a redhead because I basically made only black-haired sims, and I'm like, wait, I cannot have just black-haired sims in this neighborhood. Oh, I need to move the trash can and the P.O. box closer because it's quite the walk. I actually intentionally pushed the house a little bit further back because as we expand in the future, I feel like it'll be a bit more convenient. But I think that this starter shack will definitely not last Or maybe we should just keep it. Maybe we should just keep it for the memories. But yeah, what am I supposed to do on such a huge lot? I'm so used to building just these tiny houses. I love tiny houses. It's one of our other Sims. Okay, the welcome wagon is here. Nice. Let's wait for everyone to walk the huge distance to get to the middle here, and they just had a bad conversation, so they're gonna stop talking anyways. Let's pause and look at the Sims that arrived here. Let's start with her. We've got Sophie Vanderland, and she's considerably shorter than the guys. She is so cute. Again, she's one of the Sims I considered making a founder for our neighborhood, and oh my god, that's too close. Look at her eyes. She's so cute. She just really looks so innocent, although her eyes are kind of bloodshot. I don't know what's up with that sclera. And then from the guys, we have Scott over here. He's dressed like a sharp-dressed man, but he's got a little bit of a rebellious hairstyle, and he's got the piercing. You know, he's from a rich bougie family, but also he's not really fitting in necessarily. And as you can see, he has a really asymmetrical face. I'm absolutely obsessed with the new sliders I found a couple of months ago that add the option to create asymmetry in Sims faces. Like ever since I found those, I'm like, none of my Sims will have symmetrical faces because that's just not realistic. Like most people are not symmetrical, and I really, really love it. It makes for some unique looking Sims. And then we have this guy. Oh my god, what was your name? Javier. Javi. He is the male gender-bended version of one of my female Sims, and he's so cute. He has these downturned lips, but they're so big and so adorable, and I think his side profile was kind of like sweet. Oh, I just love making unique Sims. Maybe they're not perfect, but they're just so perfect for me. And let's greet everyone. Scott is the closest, so let's greet him first. These two are starting to chat. Let's chat with Javi. He wanted that anyways, and I'm really happy about it. Let's see if we can get along with these people. Okay, bad conversation over there. But yeah, these Sims, in my opinion, are fair game because I will never be playing them, so they're essentially townies. To me, they're fair game if I want to, marry one of them or marry their future children if they have them, and so on and so forth. Also, along the way, I'm thinking, for us to spice things up because 10 generations is a lot of time, I feel like we can have like mini challenges. Try to get a Sim that within the generation is going to have to max out 4 or 5 skills or something like that. Just think of something. Oh, all of these people are complimenting me. Hello. They're so kind. I haven't really spoken to him though, but he's a little bit busy with Ayana over there, so I won't be interrupting their conversations. She wants to flirt. Is she into anyone? Not really. Let's change that. Walk to lot, visit a Sim. Oh my god, yes. The story progression model allows you to visit other families. That's crazy. I'm so scared. Panchi Wu joined the business career, Lenny Sinclair joined the business career, and Louis DuPont joined the gamer, I believe, before the notification showed up. But yeah, some of our Sims are already joining careers. That is awesome. That's so awesome to see. These people are hanging out. They're having fun. She wants to buy a double bed. I would love for you to buy a double bed because as a romance Sim, she absolutely needs it. Oh, she's really getting along with Sophie. She's getting along with Sophie. She's getting along with Javi as well. She hasn't had a chance to talk to Scott, but, she knows him at the very least. What's going on? Y'all are gossiping already? Nothing has happened in this town. Why are you gossiping? But yeah, she's really drawn to Javi. They're chatting a lot. They're trying to play the kiki bag inside. There's not really a lot of space. And she's really hungry. Is there anything that she can serve? Did these two just become friends? I suppose they just became friends. Wow. Okay, they're really hitting it off. They literally just separated each other from the company and started talking immediately. They're just not interested in anyone else. Oh god, this is the issue with these super tight spaces. Okay, is she gonna leave it on the floor? No, thankfully. Thankfully she didn't. Any townies walking by? I have to scroll all the way through. But yeah, nothing is going on. Oh, she ate that so quickly. She was really hungry, but I'm sure that the guests are hungry as well. I couldn't afford another chair. I initially put a second chair, but then I couldn't afford basic bathroom things, and I'm like, who left food on the floor? Excuse me, do I look like I have the money to be wasting? Oh, that's so sad. We don't have a sink here either, so it's just this sink. I love these initial stages of starting a new hood where all of the Sims are still getting to know each other, and we've yet to see what kind of relationships they'll build. Obviously, Ayana and Scott are already getting along, they're already friends, which is crazy. These two were not getting along for some reason. What just happened? She proposed something and it didn't work out. Oh, okay. Multiple things happened at once. Ayana was like, bye. And Scott didn't like whatever kind of conversation they were having. Please start picking up these plates off the floor. This is driving me insane. Yes. Okay, well, let's look at her schedule. She's gonna be at work tomorrow at 5 a.m. So basically in the very, very early morning, and she's not gonna get paid a lot, but there are no requirements for getting promoted, so maybe she'll get promoted too. Are you guys leaving or are you here to catch butterflies? Okay, they're gonna be chasing butterflies. Let's get her some privacy and just look at what the rest of these guys are doing. Are you gonna clean up, mister? No. Y'all are just gonna hunt for butterflies. I see how it is. Everyone is lining up for the butterfly hunt. All of these Sims have different personalities. I maybe should have showed you Ayana while she was on the lot. Let's look at Javier. Javier is a knowledge Sim and he is a Capricorn. He's incredibly neat and all of his other other traits are pretty low, but he's basically a neat freak. He's basically a knowledge Sim neat freak. Let's look at Scott for a second before he decides to leave. As we know, he's already friends with Ayana. Scott is a popularity Sim, and he is an Aries. He's very outgoing and active, kind of neat, and not so much playful or nice. And I guess that's why he's not having that many great conversations. Wait, let's look at his wants. He wants a pet. How about I save that for him? We have Sophie here, and these guys are all playing sports right now. That's sweet. Sophie, oh, I'm gonna save this for her. She wants to fall in love. She is a family Sim, and she's a Cancer. She's incredibly shy. She is somewhat neat, somewhat active, and somewhat nice. But I guess this is how they're gonna spend the evening. And we're gonna be back with Lucia when it's time for her to head off to work. Okay, the carpool for Lucia will be here in about an hour, and she's really hungry, but she has no food. She has nothing going on. Can we make a quick breakfast? Anything. Really anything. Passion fruit oat? I don't know. Just make something, girl. Something. Please don't cut your fingers. Ooh, what is going on? This is a custom meal. I don't think I've ever seen this meal prepared, but it's looking good. It's looking good. This bread, I don't know. I'm hungry right now. Why do I always play when I'm like super hungry? Oh, by the way, one last thing she did last night when she was chatting with Sims, she became really close friends with Javier, and she's almost friends with Sophie, so that's great. She almost has 2 family friends, which is amazing for her and will be definitely helpful for making money and getting on top of our career. Let's look at these sandwiches. She's eating them with a fork. I don't know, they look good. Please eat fast because the carpool is already here, okay? You need to get to work right now, ASAP. All right, she is back. Let's see how much money she's bringing in. Please get a promotion. Yes! Oh my goodness, I'm so happy about this. We desperately needed this money. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. We have absolutely nothing going on, but now we have 400 simoleons, which is still very, very little because we already have bills. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Ooh, Ayana's back. We love to see her. Let's greet her again. Let's greet Ayana again. I just want to look at this male girl person because she has glasses and her name is Joy Sim. Literally speak about an NPC, like actual NPC name. Ooh, why are you rejecting the hug? Don't be like this. Ayana wants to be your friend. Don't look at her like that. What is that face? See, she wanted to talk to you. Okay, let's chat with her a little bit. We can't really do too much at the house right now, but maybe we can add a couple of chairs. I feel like that will be very, very helpful for when we have guests over. And take out this newspaper. Take out that newspaper. We're gonna throw that one away. What else can we do right here? What else does she need? She definitely needs a phone. This is something that she doesn't have. There it is. Let's put that there. I hope that's not going to be blocking the door. Actually, let's see. What kind of skill building does she need? Mechanical. Okay, so I suppose we're going to need a bookcase as well. Let's place a bookcase. Just a normal bookcase. Does this have different colors? Oh, these are not that great. Oh my god. Ah, okay, let's just go with that one. Let's just place a bookcase right there. I don't know what else she would need. I suppose a mirror. A mirror would be useful. Let's go right there. And I don't believe we have any lights in any of these other rooms, so let's just place a light over there. And I actually think I'm going to stop right here with the money spendage because I don't know what is going to happen to us. Okay, this is what I wanted. This little thing that has a tiny shelf right here for the mailbox so she can place the bills there. She actually, yes, she can go to work tonight. That's great. That's great. That's great for her because we can earn even more money. Let's just see if these two can become friends. Yesterday they weren't having too many great conversations, but I feel like, if they try hard enough, they can do it. They can do it. How many? Oh, 66 simoleons. Okay, I'm just gonna pay the bills because I feel like I can afford it right now. Let's just do that. And clean that up and do a crossword, I suppose. It's gonna get your fun up and you're gonna learn a little bit of the logic skill, which she doesn't necessarily need the logic skill right now, but she can use it. And one thing I'd like, the woohoo. Maybe we can try to go for the woohoo, and I feel like our first candidate would be Javier. Kind of sad that we're not getting many, if any, townie walk-bys. Is it because we're like far away? Oh, there's Scott. Scott is back. Okay, sir. I guess I can talk to him, but she's really tired, so she can definitely use some rest. But let's talk to Mr. Rochester. Let's see if we can become friends with him. Okay, she's really familiar with him, but he's like, He's actually here because he heard that Ayana is here. He's like, I know Ayana is here. He just completely ignored Lucia, and he's trying to talk to Ayana. We're getting a lot of walk-bys from our own sims, but not a lot of townies. Not a lot of townies. Hopefully she'll be able to meet someone at work, because I'd really, really like to meet some townies, because we need to, we need to keep our options open. Just because we're hitting it off with Javier doesn't say that he has to be our guy. Wait, Sophie joined a criminal career? What are you doing? Sophie? I was just talking about her innocent eyes like 5 minutes earlier, and now she's like in the criminal career. What is wrong with her? I guess when you're broke, you just have to turn to a life of crime at some point. These two. Oh, they're talking about kisses. I'm just gonna go to sleep. I'm just gonna go to sleep because these two, I feel like I'm seeing the sparks right here. I feel like these two are actually couple material. Okay, so Lucia had an afternoon nap because she definitely needed that. She has 4 simoleons, but thankfully she'll be back at work tonight to earn a little bit more money. And how about you start learning that mechanical skill? Come on, let's work on that mechanical skill. You have like an hour or 2 or something, but it's just one mechanical skill, and hopefully she can do that because we desperately need some money. Although maybe I should look for, a job in the music career if that's what she truly wants in life. But yeah, let's just work on this for now. And we are at the stage where we cannot be too ambitious. We have to actually just work on getting some money and building a life, building a house for us to have this legacy, because even if we get a partner right now, we cannot even woohoo with a partner to make a baby, let alone house a child in this little shack. It's humble beginnings, and doesn't it all start like this? Unless you're already rich, but our girl here, she's not a nepotism baby. She's not a nepotism baby. She's gonna have to work hard to make it out there. And there we go, she gained the mechanical skill. I'm wondering, should I give her a second aspiration? I feel like maybe I should give her some sort of second aspiration to make it a little bit more interesting, but I have to check back my rules. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to do that. I don't know, it shouldn't be considered cheating because it's technically a game mechanic, but let's put away the book, Lucia, because I can hear that the carpool is outside, ready to pick you up for your next shift, and this time you will be working as a gas station attendant. Good luck, Lucia, on your next shift. Please come back with another promotion so that we can build a better house. Yes! Yes, I'm so happy. We got another promotion. Oh my gosh. Okay, she's a convenience store clerk. How prestigious is that? And she has another shift. This is inhumane. She's getting back-to-back shifts. Oh my god. Well, she has another shift in just a few hours. And she needs a charisma skill for that. Should we go for it? Should we go crazy? How about you practice some speaking in the mirror, because oh god, we're rolling in the cash. That's so sad. We don't have much going on. Yeah, it's really sad, but she's still feeling pretty fresh right now, so I guess she can study, she can practice for her next promotion, hopefully. Let's pray for that. We can completely keep on rolling with it. We're gonna be with her right here, right now. It's just kind of sad. These first few days are just gonna be a lot of grinding, and then we can start actually considering a lifetime partner for her. Who's to say that it has to be a lifetime partner? She needs an heir. She doesn't necessarily need a partner. But we can definitely benefit from moving in another sim. Oh, look what we have here. We have Lucky. Lucky the wolf. Lucky the wolf that is making a mess of our huge yard. You know, Lucky, if the game didn't just do a hiccup just to load you and to create you, I wouldn't have even noticed that you're here destroying my yard. And considering how huge this lot is, this hole would have probably been here for the entire series. Can you not though? Can you take a break from doing that? Oh, we already have that skill point. How about you go to sleep and get some rest while we observe this lovely wolf that is making a mess? Okay, wake up, wake up, wake up. Go to the bathroom. We don't really have much we can do for fun. I suppose she can read a book. Can she read a book? Oh, we're getting the newspaper delivered. Thank God. I suppose we can use the newspaper to do a crossword again. That's the most fun she's been having this time. Let's just do a quick crossword to hopefully boost her mood as much as we can. And then she'll be off to work. She has everything that she needs for the next promotion. But even if she doesn't get it, she's gonna get 200 simoleons, which is still pretty good. And look, all those crosswords are paying off because she almost has a logic skill point. So everything is lining up perfectly for her. There we go, off to work. Another day, another uniform. Go and make some money, Lucia. Please make us proud. Please make your legacy proud. We'll be talking about this one. Your great grandchildren will be talking about this for generations to come. Let's see. Ayana joined the show business career. Okay. And Scott joined the politics career. This is just so like him. Absolutely. I feel like this is just perfect for both of them. But wouldn't it be scandalous a politician with a pop star? But it's also so cool and sexy. I really like those two together. I hope they get together. I don't know if story progression would allow that because they're both playables. We'll see about that. But I really hope they hit it off. Look who's back in this raggedy little car. Let's go, Lucia. Please make us happy. Yes! Look at that! We're in the quadruple digits. That's impressive. She's actually going to get a day off tomorrow and she needs to work harder for that next promotion. She needs creativity, charisma, and another family friend. But now we have 1,000 simoleons and I feel like we can do something with that. We can maybe expand the house just a little bit. Oh my god, what is with this traffic? There are so many cars right now. Wait, is this car waiting for me? Hello? Why are you not leaving? This car is stuck. What's happening with these cars? Okay, well, he teleported away. Yeah, I'm getting glitches. Oh, sad little times. Sims 2 mods. But anyways, let's get you out of the house for a hot minute so that we can see what sort of expansion we can make in here. Let's see what we can do with this money that we have. Oh, we can't expand! The walls are so expensive! What the heck was that? I just tried expanding just ever so slightly and the walls are like the most expensive thing in the universe. Ah, okay. Well, let's try a different strategy, I suppose. Expanding just ever so slightly here out back. Demolish these walls and get some money back from that, which is not a lot. Ouch. And honestly, what I would like to do is that I would like to do this. Oh, thank God. Okay, this feels better. I don't know, it just feels better. And can we afford any windows? Let's see. No, I can't afford any windows. That's wonderful. Well, Lucia, go and check your new stereo. I hope you like it. I hope you get to listen to a lot of fun music. Immediately she's turning it on. Oh, we have some of our other Sims. Oh, look, it's Lenny. Okay, Lenny, who's all pink. He's one of my Sims that I created and put up for upload. I've just changed his face. I gave him a name. I changed his outfit a little bit. But yes, this is Lenny and this is Jiwoo. Let's try to meet them. Hopefully they won't leave immediately. Please don't leave. Hi, guys. As far as I know, they already got jobs. Let's see what kind of jobs Lenny got. And we can look at his personality. So he is a family sim. He wants to fall in love and I'm going to lock that in for him. And he is now in the business career. And he is a Cancer and he's pretty nice and pretty, pretty equal with everything else. As for Jiwoo, let's select her. She is a fortune sim and I've saved this for her to earn hundreds of millions. She is also in the business career and she has a bunch of skills. I've given them some skills and she's very serious, kind of grouchy and very active, somewhat outgoing and somewhat neat. This is just essentially a tiny studio apartment. That's really the situation that's going on here. But our next mission I feel like should be to expand and have a double bed. I feel like that's definitely what we should aim for. Let's try dancing with Lenny. Let's see if he's gonna want to dance with us. I feel like he's gonna turn me down, but let's give it a try. Okay, yeah, he didn't want that. Don't be like this. Let's just chat. Oh, and by the way, I feel like I should mention, I am playing with my custom lifespan. It's slightly longer than the normal lifespan, but I just prefer it like that, and that's why I've made that, tweak in the rules. Because I want to spend more time with my Sims who are adults. I simply enjoy spending time with them. Let's get to know Lenny. He's not really interested in me that much. Oh, she wants to go on a date. Maybe we should give Javier a chance. He's already waiting at the table. Lenny, you've been a little bit cruel to me, dude, and now you're just getting food served like that? Well, you better get along with me right now when we're sitting down. Oh, someone's calling. Put the plate down and let's check. Let's check who that is. When I said put the plate down, I didn't mean put it on the floor, girl. What the hell? Who is it? Oh, look! Oh, it's Javi. He wants to talk to her. Okay, let's chat with Javi because he called her. He wants to talk to her. I'm kind of sad that this is on the ground, so I'm gonna pick it up and place it on the table. I don't care. Ooh, I just made her dance because her phone was so low and she loves music and dance. Okay, this makes sense. She wants to be in the music career. She loves music and dance. I suppose that's destiny. I suppose that's meant to be. Speaking of which, is the newspaper anywhere around here? There it is. I wouldn't want to switch jobs right now, but let's see if we have an opening in the music career and hopefully we can start working on her lifetime want. I don't know if she'll be able to become rock god because that's gonna be very, very demanding, but let's look for a job. No, nothing. Well, that's really sad. Let's turn off the radio. Our guests, they haven't left. They're kind of fighting for space in the bathroom. They're fighting for dominance and Lenny is being split apart by the door. But I'm gonna go to sleep and hopefully you guys will be able to resolve your dispute and leave because I need to rest. Yeah, this is why we need bigger rooms in The Sims 2. It's another day and she is absolutely frustrated about the fact that it's incredibly filthy in here because we left all of these dishes lying around. I'm really sorry about that, girl. Clean them up right now. She's still using the bathroom sink. Girl, I bought this sink for you. How about I move this one here? Just so you use it, please. I didn't buy it for nothing. We don't have a lot of money. Oh, why did you place this? I swear I placed this like that. Today is a rest day for her, and all she wants to do is woohoo. She wants to make friends too, and go on a date. But woohoo is on her mind, and it has been on her mind since the very beginning. And I feel like the last thing we can do in today's gameplay session is try to become besties with Javier and see if he's actually interested in us. But first, we have another newspaper arriving. This one just turned stale under the rain. Hi, girls. Our criminal friend Sophie Vanderland. I mean, she's living up to her name. Is she related to the famous outlaw Dutch Vanderland? Maybe she is. Let's chat with Sophie because Lucia actually wants to be her friend. I don't know if we'll be able to do that. Oh, she's thinking about engagement. Why are you gossiping about Ayana? What did she do? Yeah, let's try to see if we can fulfill this want right here. We're really close to it. And then I suppose we can call Javi or meet him somewhere downtown. Yes, we just became friends with Sophie and she is re-rolling some wants. She wants to gain skill points, so she wants to get promotion. But she is still maintaining this wants to become besties with Javier, so I feel like that is definitely something we can work towards. Let's continue this conversation, and then I'll send Lucia to have a shower, eat something, and then we'll call Javier and see if he would like to meet us somewhere downtown. Okay, Lucia's needs are mostly taken care of. She is just not having a very fun time. But let's try to see if we can hang out with Javi someplace. Look, we have a townie, and she's also named Sophie. Excuse me, miss? We already have one Sophie in town. Who do you think you are? This is the first townie I'm seeing, actually. Ooh, let's meet her. Sophie Garfield. Really? Garfield? Of all names you could have thought of. Let's go to, well, that's a town square that I haven't built yet. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 lots. I suppose we'll meet at the tiny kiosk or something. Or at Vitality. I believe that's a gym. Let's not meet him at the gym. Let's just meet him at the kiosk for a casual conversation. And let's meet this townie first. I want to know who this person is and I want to have them in my contacts. And she just deserved a slap because I just met you and you're trying to tickle me. Who do you think you are? That ghost car is still there. Oh God. But yeah, let's ignore that and go downtown to meet with Javier. Okay, here we are at the incredible community lot kiosk. And we already have, oh my God, the salesperson and the townie have the same hair. That's so embarrassing. Whatever, let's ignore that guy because our friend is here for an outing and he's whistling and hollering at us. Hello, Javi. I am glad you like what you see because I too like what I see. Hi there, friend. Oh, he's bored? He's bored of the conversation? Don't be like that. Oh, immediately you have to show up? You of all people. I hope we'll be able to meet some townies here. Let's have these two just chatting and I'll zoom out so you guys can see where we're at. We're all the way downtown. Our house is over there. That's right over there on the hill. That purple roof is our house. And we are down here by the sports fields. This is the gym. And this is the old town center or something. Like there is a little walkway area with some tables so you can sit down and chit chat and have a little meal or something. I don't know. I just built this yesterday on a whim because I felt so inspired to do something like that. But let's focus on these two. She wants a date and this is not much of a date location, but we could try. Hey, Javi. No, sir. Javi just agreed to go on a date with me. Okay. I'm so happy about this. He wants to chat with me, play with me, have a pillow fight. Why am I saying me as if I'm playing me? I'm not. Let's tickle Javi. Let's see how he likes that. Because we definitely need to have fun. And I hope that this date will be able to, even if it doesn't become a thing, I hope it's at least going to be fun for both of us. I know you're bored, honey. I know. It's fine. How about you just flirt? Whatever. Not flirt yet. Just tell some jokes. Tickle him. Try to have some fun. Unfortunately, we don't really have a stereo or anything here. It would have been nice if we had some music. I should definitely add some music here. I slightly edited this. What happened? He didn't like the joke? But that joke didn't work out. Let's try it again though. They both have crushes on each other, which is so sweet. No, she doesn't like him. What? She doesn't like Lenny either. Oh, and he's getting pickpocketed. Well, clearly our first date here is a dud. Why? Why do you have to do this? I really want to fight this guy. Here's another townie. Let's pause. Charles Mason. Charles Mason. That's one letter too close to being inappropriate, Charles. Some of these townies, these are randomly generated names, I swear. What a romantic date. Dancing next to the unsavory charlatan. What else does he want? He wants to kiss her, who wants to make... Wait, I want to click on him. Just to see. Oh, well that doesn't work out. Oh, I broke the game. Oh no. I can't click on Sims on community lots like that. I can't really do anything. I have to reload. Well, that's sad. Let's pretend that didn't happen. I wanted to see if he has chemistry with her because she doesn't like him, but he might like her because he's rolling these wands to kiss her and whatnot. Let's just try that again. Let's pretend that didn't happen. I'll be back with you in a second. Okay, we're back here. Nothing ever happened. Yeah, I'm learning things along the way about the story progression mod, and mental note, never select unplayable Sims on a community lot because it doesn't work like it usually would in a normal game. Yeah, all their rolling are wants about pillow fighting and stuff like that. These two are just really, I don't know, they really seem to be just besties who are who are just trying out something that it doesn't seem like it's meant to be. Okay, they just developed a crush on each other and now, oh, okay, he wants to be flirted with, he wants to kiss her. I feel like, you know what? Give him a smooch. Give him a smooch. Does he want that? Oh, he doesn't want it. He doesn't want it. What do you mean you don't want it? You apparently want it. Come on, Javi. I thought you wanted this date. Okay, he wants this. He didn't want to kiss. I think, yeah, these two are definitely just... This is a friendship kind of situation. I think this can be, at best, just friends with benefits. They're very cute together, but unfortunately, it's not really gonna work out like that. It doesn't seem like Javi is her man. Just keep it very PG, very neat. Oh, and he wants to make out. You know what? How about you make out? Oh, she doesn't want to make out. Interesting. She wants to woohoo. She really doesn't seem interested in anything. Oh, this guy. This guy's in the back. I was like, maybe we can go and make out on the bench. No, he's in the back. He's occupying the bench right now. Dude, that is a flirting spot. Can you not? I suppose we should go to community lots more often because you saw how many townies walked by. So it's definitely a much better solution to meet with people in community lots rather than just hanging out at home. Oh, and she wants to meet someone new. She already wants to meet someone new. I will just have one last little flirt with Javier. And I suppose we'll cut the date short here because she wants to meet someone new. He wants to kiss her. They both want to just kiss each other. I suppose they just want to make out. They want to snog. Oh, that's all they want to do. You know what? It's time to end this date. It was really fun, Javi. I love doing that with you. Oh gosh. Woohoo in bed. You don't even have a double bed, girly. What are her turn-ons and turn-offs? Let's see. She likes bearded men with blonde hair. And she already doesn't like this guy. And she is turned off by logical men. That's so strange. Okay, they are not getting along. They are not getting along. And I feel like we should put Javi in the friend zone because... Add to friend zone. That's enough, Javi. No more flirting. I really want to meet someone else, but it's getting late and I highly doubt that there's anyone going to hang around. Okay, yes, we're immediately getting an evil warlock. Who are you? Alan Hazelton. I don't want to deal with you, Alan, because there is a new guy over here. Tim Blankard. Hi, Tim. The bandana is really cool. I'm really enjoying that. It suits you well. He's blonde, though. He's blonde. She wants to kiss him. Girl, calm down. Oh, God. She's never getting along with anyone. Scope the room. Tell me who's hot. What? You find the wizard hot? She wants to go on a date with the wizard? Can you stop? He has a beard. He doesn't have blonde hair, but he has a beard. Does he have gray hair? Yeah, he's an elder. Girl, calm down. She just meets the weirdest guy and she's like, oh, I want to date him. Is she startled by him? Let's just greet him. Let's just get to know him. And Javier just left. He's like, I'm not about to be third-wheeling anyone here. Maybe she just likes a guy in a cosplay. I don't know. You know, he doesn't look too bad. He looks like he could have been cute in his youth. I mean, for an elder, he does look okay. Oh, he's back. Well, that was quick. They just spawned cockroaches in my feet. That's disgusting. I think we'll have to go home. Walk home. Let's ignore this crazy guy. We're back home and it's 8 p.m. That's probably the best feature of the story progression mod. All of the lots have synced time now. which is just so perfect. But let's send Lucia to bed. Is she at work? She's at work at 10 a.m. tomorrow, so she's gonna have all night to get prepared. She does need some skills, but she can't learn the creativity skill. She doesn't really have anything to learn creativity from. She's feeling pretty good. She went to that kiosk and her mood is so good. I guess she can do the crossword again, and that's probably going to be the last thing she'll be doing today. Hopefully next time we can actually start working on a partner, because after all, this is a legacy challenge. Yes, we want to earn money. Yes, we want to build a nice house, but we need to find a partner to continue our legacy. We need to have some babies, okay, girl? Maybe you're really ambitious, right? Maybe you just want to date around and have fun with your friends, but we need to have some babies, at least one heir. And something that I haven't mentioned, this family will be matriarchal. The heir will always be the firstborn female. If we don't have a female kid in the generation, we will continue on the legacy with a male, but we will always prioritize girlies. Look who's here! Hi, Javi! Thank you so much for just dropping these flowers here. Oh, I love them. Okay, we can place these somewhere inside. Yes, out here in the back. Okay. Well, I suppose that's it. We are going to end this episode here. This is the first episode of Lucia's legacy here in Springvale. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you'll be sticking around for this journey. I'm really excited to see who she will choose as a partner. She knows a few people right now. She has the hots for some really strange characters, but she can potentially meet so many other people, or hit it off with one of our guys, even though Javi is a friends with benefits kind of situation. I think they're just gonna be buddies. But this is it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more Sims 2 content like this, and I'll see you soon with another video. Bye!